In other news tonight, another hit and run in the Bay Area. This one happened at North Nebraska Avenue and East Wilma Street in Tampa last night. Tampa police say that a driver hit a man, kept going. That man had serious injuries. He was taken to the hospital. We're still trying to find out what type of car investigators are looking for or any description of the driver. But 10 Tampa-based Chris Rogers spent the day looking into what's being done to try to make improvements. He joins us live from Nebraska Avenue, and that is not an easy place to get around safely, Chris.
Well, Courtney, Eric, it certainly is, and we pulled the numbers, and get this, between 2016 and 2020, there were 71 pedestrian crashes, 42 bicycle crashes on Nebraska Avenue alone. That doesn't even include data from the past 2 years. It's one of the areas flagged by FDOT as a dangerous corridor. It's part of a much larger problem that both the county and the Florida Department of Transportation are working diligently to address.
Everybody wants to beat the light. Okay, and people rush and you're walking naturally and they're just coming. I've been knocked down here, right over there, 2 broken legs.
Ron Roy is no stranger to the dangers of walking near Nebraska Avenue.
Look at this. Broken elbow, limited mobility, and it is dangerous. Something got to be done about it.
Fast-moving cars and heavy foot traffic has proven to be a deadly combination in certain parts of Hillsborough County.
I think, unfortunately, we have a lot of motorists that are in a big hurry and they're on their cell phones. There's a lot of distracted driving out there, and so we have to ask for a community partnership for people to put their phones down, to pay attention, watch out for that pedestrian, watch out for that cyclist. They're everywhere. The median household income in this area is under $37,000 a year, which is significantly less than the median income across the state of Florida, which means not everyone has access to a car. They rely on bikes, public transport, and walking to get around. And the mindset, it really is shifting. You see road diets where lanes are being narrowed, more bike lanes, even dedicated bikeways, pedestrian overpasses are being built. Chris Carson with FDOT says they're actively working with the county to fix historically dangerous areas. Well, look at corridor lighting, for example. Is the lighting old? Does it need to be upgraded to LED lighting, which is much brighter for pedestrians and bicyclists? Are there any sidewalks missing? Or do we need to add sidewalks? Nebraska Ave is one of several areas considered to be among the most dangerous for walkers and bikers.
Place right here is out of hand.
FDOT says part of the problem is people not using crosswalks. It's really a two-way street. We need motorists to pay attention. We need pedestrians to use the facilities that are designated for them. As the county and FDOT continue to work to cut down on crashes, travelers like Ron Roy hope big changes are on the way.
It's not working. It's not.
Now, Courtney, Eric, another part of all this is the county transportation tax that's on the upcoming November ballot. If voters do push that through, more money will be allocated to make this area safer for walkers and bikers. However, FDOT says there's already construction plans underway for this stretch of avenue here on Nebraska, and they say that'll be more islands for walkers to make it safer for people to get around. Reporting live in Hillsborough County tonight, Chris Rogers, 10 Tampa Bay.
Let's hope so, Chris. And 10 investigators looked into the most dangerous intersections across the Bay Area and asked what's being done to address them. If you want to see whether any of those intersections are near you, you can find that report on 10tampabay.com/investigates.